It's time to go! I don't know about you guys, but it's felt like an absolute eternity since we last had a Formula 1 race. So today, we're checking out some memes to cure our F1 spring break boredom. And this is how it has actually felt. 1 hour here is 7 years on Earth. Great. We'll wait for Baku here. It has felt like 7 years, F1. Please, never, ever again do a spring break like this. I don't care. Pre-plan for Grand Prix dropping off. I don't even care if now restrictions aren't going to be a thing moving forward. Don't have to worry about Grand Prix dropping off the calendar. Still, pre-plan. It's felt like ages. Somebody explain why people say the 2012 Ferrari was so bad. They literally got 2 1-2s. And it's not, if you don't know the context of it, and if you weren't maybe watching Formula 1 back in 2012, any newer F1 fans, this is not 2 1-2s for the Ferrari. This is simply Fernando Alonso about to maybe lap Massa at the Malaysian Grand Prix, and Fernando Alonso very much already a lap ahead of Felipe Massa at the European Grand Prix around Valencia. Alonso was a different animal in that 2012 Ferrari, dragging that dog of a car to some sort of semblance of a championship fight. Yeah, no. In the hands of a mere mortal like Massa, the true Ferrari pace was there. Alonso was just able to do absolute bits with that understeering donkey. What gets Tim Apple going? Not Formula 1, not flying the flag for the checkered flag for the USGP, seeing an old Macintosh in the flesh from a customer. That's what gets him going. Forget the quick cars. Box. In their defense, Azerbaijan's really hard to spell. F1 merch departments, the Miami GP holding it nice and tight, and Baku, which is actually the next race on the calendar, getting no love. This happened like last year, but there was far too much love for Miami. For the absolute stinker of a race it was as a debut Grand Prix in Miami. There was merch left, right and centre from every F1 team. They went so hard. All this purple and blue colour scheme, Miami Beach theme, Miami Vice, this, that, and then the race was an absolute dud. This year, don't make the same mistake. Don't even bother. Don't bother, okay? Unless the race is going to be somewhat interesting, I don't want to hear it, okay? Why? It's typical US, all the fanfare and no substance when we get to the Grand Prix. What a nice piece of art. McLaren and IndyCar, McLaren and F1. They're actually doing bits. I mean, also, they just have a lot to celebrate. The Indy 500 liveries, McLaren just come up with a banger, you know, little nod to the hat to the Triple Crown. One of the liveries they're entering in the Indy 500 is literally a Marlboro livery, just the red is in McLaren orange. Has no one thought to do that livery as a special livery in the F1 car, in the F1 team? Do you understand how much hype there would be? Instead, we've got what we've got, and the performances aren't making us very happy. At least make us happy with a one-off Monaco little, you know, little nod livery. Go on, do it, McLaren, I dare you. I am for one behind this new Ferrari race strategy, whispers to self, righty-tighty, lefty-loot. Look, the cat would be better. The cat would be, this cat should have been there at Zandvoort for Sainz's pit stop last year, okay? Sneak peek at next year's Ferrari. Oh, my lord, what on it's made out of Budweiser boxes. Is it gonna be a Transformers thing? Oh my lord. Oh, what are we watching? What are we watching? Make it stop. Oh my god. He's got to connect it properly over here. Oh, laid out. Okay. Oh. Is it an F1? It's still a bot. It's an F1 car, ladies and gentlemen. Outstanding stuff. Outstanding. That's just a preview of the new Transformers movie, actually. The amount of work to actually go in to figure out this folding. Like, he must have had to make it laying down and then work his way out. Because surely you don't make it and then think about the fair play. You have too much time in your hands, but fair play. After 17 years, Fernando Alonso is your Drivers' Championship winner as he wins here in Abu Dhabi. Hamilton in 2021, P1, P2, P1. Last year, Leclerc, P1, P2, P1. Both these guys were second in the championship by the end of it. And Verstappen this year, P1, P2, P1. Something's telling me something's telling me that this pattern is going to be broken this year. You know, it's just a feeling, just a little feeling. He's not finished, he's just getting started. That's a good caption, that's a good pun. The original Stretch Armstrong Valtteri Bottas edition. Unbelievable. I would buy this just for a laugh. This is amazing. Oh, God, the little stretch mat. I mean, this is a pretty good Photoshop. I would believe this is an actual box. Quality little filter to make him actually look a little bit like cartoony and actual plastic. The original Stretch Arm, they're getting, you know, Alpha, they kind of need him to be the Stretch Armstrong because they're going to need to stretch their tires for so long to make one less stop every race to try and get a bit more performance out of that Alpha because, you know, they haven't exactly had the best start to the year as they did last year. I don't know what possessed me to do this by editing some pics of team principals in the same way that K-pop stans edit pictures of their favorite idols. I mean, oh my God. Horner with the Barbie edit. Change your effing car with the, I like the Red Bull can flying. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. Then we have Toto Wolff. I've printed it out with, yes, this looks like some sort of TikTok edit that I've seen before. And then just Gunther Steiner with the Goth edit. Need to phone Gene now. Interesting. I have lost faith in humanity looking at these. Day 17 without Formula 1, and I'm starting to see things. It's Rouge in Mario Kart. Who'd have thought? DK Mountain, and it's got Rouge there. Wow. Wow. We are missing F1, because I'm really seeing it. Ah, just come back. Just come back. Accurate racing lines. We've got Formula 1, yeah, taking the apex there. That's the most, you know, efficient line ever. Dakar just going across the grass. Good, making a bit of a vault. WRC straight over the crest. The little, you know, the hill in the middle. NASCAR just spinning around the circle once it gets in there. And then Maldonado just over here crashing into a house before he even gets to any corner. Accurate. Very accurate. A beginner's guide to Formula 1 teams. Do you like winning? Yes. Do you have a superiority complex? No. Like to sport underdogs? Yes, yeah, I like a good underdog story. Do you want a competitive team? Yes, I do. Do you make weapons for Russian tech? No. BWT Alpine. I'm not very happy with what I've ended up with there, to be honest. I didn't want the French team. What else we got? So, superiority complex. Red Bull and Mercedes are there. It's because you're actually good or you're delusional. If you don't like underdogs but like legendary names and you want to live up to them, it's Aston Martin. No. Is it completely hopeless? Yes, is McLaren. And no, are you on suicide watch though? It's Ferrari. That's good. And are you a disappointment to your parents? Yes, it's AlphaTauri. No, it's Alfa Romeo. That's good. That one's good. And then do you like winning? Just at the start was so savage. No, Williams. Of course, we have the Rosberg blowing up me. Oh, cool. Max overtaking Penelope during their tea part. This man is so competitive. I wouldn't be surprised if he's just there with the kid back at his flat. Like, right, we're going to have a little, you know, just a nice little drink. The second they start, I'm going to finish it first. God damn it. Footage from Ferrari's training center for mechanics. The tires fallen and... He's not only fallen over, the tyre's taken his pants down whilst he's fallen over. And Max wins the 2023... And Max Verstappen wins the 2023 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. His 21st win in succession. And it's a stern reaction face. Now, come on. I have a bit of faith. I have some faith that there will be, you know, at least, you know, two races where something goes a little bit awry and there's someone else that's not a Red Bull. And if it is, you can come back to this video and show me and I'll eat my own shoe. Ferrari moment in MotoGP. Oh, it's just the same everywhere. No matter the sport. No matter the sport. It's the same thing. France toss, Sonoda on the right track for the Red Bull seat. Yeah, not sure about that one, Tost. I'm not really seeing Tsunoda going into the lion's den anytime soon. Seb's good at racing, but he's bad at maths. Miami 2060, the first Grand Prix underwater? No, it's actually just 2023, because earlier this week, or last week, Miami flooded, and the circuit was indeed underwater. See, now that escaping that huge flood mod video I did on BMG Drive, not looking so stupid now, is it? 2024 is our year, boys. The Ferrari keys, the Leclerc credit card, pack of Marlboro, and I will be happy. I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Everything will work out. I will get better. I will be and then it's just a load of tears coming, because you're realizing it's not gonna happen. I just need my fix, man. Got any more of those F1 races, please? Please, sir. Look, we all want it, okay? It's been too long. It's been too long. And you know what? On this, we're going to end it off. And hopefully, well, the next Reddit video, probably F1 will be back. And we'll be reviewing the memes coming off the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. But till then, guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.